Which are classified now. These silent, empty corridors were unsettling back then. They are still unsettling now.
You are in the Bibliotheca district, Inquisitor. Silence and a lack of social interference qualify as desirable parameters.
Inquisitor, but it's never too late for vengeance.
Identify yourself.
You sound like an initiated agent. Good. I need immediate assistance. Chaos forces have infiltrated the area. They are heading towards the Prime Data Vault. The archive is extremely valuable. It is a wondrous collection.
We don't have time for chat. Stay where you are.
Paradox detected. No trace of the data vault on the base layout. Inconsistency is a sin against the machine god, Inquisitor.
Sure I get this damn tip first.
Thanks to the Emperor, you made it! There is no time to lose. The data vault is just a stone's throw away.
Stone's throw? It does not compute.
Never mind, Tech Priest. Lead the way, Archivist. Don't interfere. Just stay alive.
The archive might be compromised.
You have served your purpose. I will deal with this traitorous scum personally.
The Emperor may be with you, Inquisitor.
Another lackey for the bullshit.
Oh, he looks scary.
Your so-called Holy Order is weak and negligent. Now prepare to die.
I'm always ready for the final sacrifice, traitor. But this is not my day to die. It's yours.
I will be eternally grateful, Inquisitor. You have saved the invaluable vault of knowledge from eradication.
A reasonable, accurate statement. The heretic Astartes was close to activating a scrap code and turning the data vault into indecipherable data fragments. Grade Alpha Tech Heresy.
Great effort, only to sabotage our work. There must be more behind this. Just as I feared. This attack was only a distraction before the full-scale invasion.
You should return to the ship immediately.
I'm not going back till I clear a room.
I have a pleasant surprise for you, Inquisitor.
You took your time, Inquisitor, but saving the Archive from the Black Legion intruders was a valuable contribution to our cause. Still, our work isn't over yet. While we were cleaning up the mess on the Tempesta Citadel, the whole Nereus system was hit by a full-scale invasion by the Black Legion. You will not leave until the presence of chaos has been eradicated and their unholy influence has been cauterized. The Emperor protects.
Since I'm using a rental car for the foreseeable future,
The whole system is under attack.
yes, and I should
But
probably
according to
invest
the
in
intercepted
some
Fox messages,
infected-
Nereus 3 and Nereus 4 have taken the hardest hits. Where do we start, Inquisitor?
Just mark
This
the glorious
infected
strongholds on the
wipes to
star
wipe
map,
everything
Captain.
down.
We are going
Very,
to
very,
war.
very. I don't know who all been in those cars, you know. Dude, this is like the only thing I don't kind of like about the game. Dude, there's so much shit. Oh my god.
Inquisitor. The etheric alpha spectrometer finished the analysis of the warp signatures detected around the last Drakari webway portal.
Tell me that this is leading somewhere. I'll be quite dissatisfied if I cannot deliver judgment upon those who are responsible for the destruction in this system.
Zenerite triangulation subroutines identified the same signatures on a deserted void station in the system. Note that this method is considered as a grade Gamma tech heresy.
I need results, Omicron. I don't care about your meddling with Xenorite technology.
Statement recorded for future reference. On the subject, etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar signatures on a deserted void station. 90.7% probability that the webway gate was opened from these coordinates.
Then we have a long, exhausting piece of work ahead of us in this accursed system.
I have no idea what I just did.
Station is definitely used by the Dark Elder. I can finally pay my regards to their leaders.
You should be reminded that the Drukhari use the arteries of the webway that can offer them a swift escape.
Indeed. They also need solid webway gates to transport human slaves to their otherworldly bastions. There must be something vital to their plans I can destroy around here.
Warp signatures indicate that this contraption is used as an anchor between real space and the webway.
It's high time to seal the gates then. Let's see how they react.
You to interfere with our work, you arrogant monkey.
Look who has crawled back to receive judgment.
I will cut out your tongue for your disrespect. I am one of the cabal of the Jagged Maze. We are the masters of the dark pathways that lead to the Sunless Kimura. You cannot stop us.
Stop what? You are kidnapping Imperial citizens. You are nothing but cowards.
Kidnapping? That's endearing. We have taken millions of your kind, you fool. You have abandoned entire worlds and let us prey upon the remaining human cattle. I should thank you for that.
The Emperor doesn't abandon anyone. I'm here to stop your foul machinations.
You are only wasting your time, creature. The hidden webway tunnels spread wide beyond the veil of your subsector. We go wherever we wish.
Then you should return to your true master and frolic at the feet of Slaanesh.
For this, I will show you the true meaning of pain.
Admirable work, Inquisitor. I wish you could bring that Xenox corpse to me. My vibroscalpels thirst for Drukhari blood.
This kind of mercenary
The Dark Elder are an elusive race we rarely have the chance to study. Consider my wish a professional curiosity, with a hint of personal vengeance.
One day I'll find out. I don't know so much about it.
Yeah, that was a dead end.
Found an Imperial citizen in Xenos captivity. He seems to be a psycho. Who are you?
My name is Thrall. I think I am. I was a sanctioned psyker, formerly in the service of the planetary governor.
Why did the Xenos spare you?
They tortured me. They have broken me. I was their bloodhound. They used me to sniff out high-ranking Imperials like you.
So this is how they knew about my every move.
I had dreams about you. I felt your burning dedication. I felt your wrath. They were afraid of you, you know.
You could have warned me telepathically.
Yes. Yes. I can remember the last time I had thoughts and decisions. There was just the pain and the lack of pain.
Of the Jagged Maze have been stopped. I consider this operation a success.
I probably don't need to remind you that Cabals send out numerous raiding parties. If this murderous witch told you the truth, there must be other Dark Elder forces working in other isolated regions of the subsector, trying to enslave whole worlds.
I'm counting on that, actually. We should teach them a lesson while they think they are safe. But for now, my work here is done. Margos, I need an explanation why you, as a janitor, are so well versed in the forbidden Drukhari law.
And you're absolutely right. I told you that all of this was classified, but for the sake of transparency, I will tell you the truth. I grew up on a small mining colony that fell prey to a Dark Elder raiding party. They took me to an homunculus laboratory. I don't want to go into details. Suffice to say that creature experimented on me, testing the effects of various drugs on the human physique. I was rescued by an Adeptus Mechanicus strike force, who spent a long time studying the various substances in my system. Eventually I joined their ranks, but I could never forget the atrocities of that despicable Xenox race.
It is indeed a remarkable story. Rest assured, Margos, the time of your reckoning has come.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
I've been expecting this for a while. My job is not done in this subsector.
Inquisitor, I require your expertise once again. The pacification of the Triglav subsector is still underway, and the Astra Militarum forces are occupied on various worlds where long isolations steered billions away from the path of righteousness. Meanwhile, Lord Bertram, the governor of the Clamoris system, has reported an attack by Xenos raiders on his palace. In light of your recent discoveries in the Aureus system, I strongly suspect that this might be the handiwork of the Dark Elder again. The Clamoris system is the administrative center of the subsector, and we need to act immediately. He won't last until the Imperial forces arrive. I want you to save the governor, otherwise we have another chaotic situation on our hands.
It didn't give me a fucking warning. I don't know what the hell that was.
We identified the demonic contagion in the zone. Samples indicate warp-infested unknown pathogens. Now, it is your field of expertise, Inquisitor. Nurgle-based contamination neutralized. Detecting a mutagenetic agent in your bloodstream, Inquisitor. Evasive maneuver advised. Mission progress updated. Chance of success increasing at a steady rate. The Plague Lord miscalculated our response time, Inquisitor. Such mistakes deserve immediate retribution.
Look into apparently there's a lot more shit to clear out. Shit's raining. I hope they come up with like a CGI thing of this or something one day.
It's not great, Inquisitor. The air is full of desperate Vox transmissions. The initial attack of the Black Legion came without warning. They've overrun the local headquarters of the Astra Militarum.
His command post is in the city. Right now, he is our best chance of revitalizing the defenses.
According to the latest reports, he was captured with his retinue.
Hear the corgi snoring. I don't got the sound up too loud in my headphones, but I hear him snoring. Okay, so I didn't tell anybody about that. My cousin was moving down to Florida with her dad. If I could, I probably would have went with him just to get the fuck out of where I am. But that's something for another day. But she's supposed to be moving down there to Florida with her dad. She dropped him off at my aunt's, to quote from Miss Nails. The aunt has it for like a day, I think, and asked me or my brother to come over and like trim him for like $30. I didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. So the next day, he just kind of dropped him off on us. I guess that's what my mom and my brother said. Well, yeah, I asked him, I think he's been here for like 4 or 5 days. So he adopting it, or? Yeah, I guess so. Apparently that was the plan.
Including the Astra Militarum regiments, planetary defense forces,
as long as he's wrong with quantity.
Further resistance would be
I guess they get him on. He tries to get him to play with him all the time, like pawing him on the head or something, or nose bumping him. You don't know nothing to do with it, but he's apparently a guide dog. When my brother told me he hangs out with him all day, but when my brother goes to work in the morning, he pretty much just comes in here and hangs out with me, so I go to work. Apparently can't really be fed too much, because I found out that apparently all corgis have dwarfism or something, so yeah, you can't listen like by his legs, because that'll hurt him. But I've done accidentally like twice. I tried to pick him up like his chest. Looks like a nice dog. Apparently they painted his nails at some point because he still had toenail paint on. He listens real well too. You tell him to get in the car, he's gonna put right into the car. You take him for walks too. The other one does not like being on a leash. You can let him outside, follow around, go get the mail, come back up. That's pretty much how we've gotten all of our dogs, kind of. Well, most of them. The one I brought home, that's Timmy, he's been dead for a few years now. He was, I guess, her family that worked with her family raised dogs, I guess, or bred them or something. And apparently he was like the runt of the litter, and I just kind of brought him home one day because we didn't have a dog at the time. Peanut was apparently picked up at a flea market. He's like a complete asshole ever, just growl for no fucking reason. Not like hateful growl, but you know. Yeah, he did that. Apparently someone just left him at the flea market parking lot. So we kinda got him. And the one that just pisses me off, yeah, I just love the dogs. There's one with a Chihuahua, and I forgot what the other one was. The Chihuahua's name was Taco. And the bigger one's name was Khaki. We kind of got him in the same way. My brother's baby's mama dropped him off and said, hey, when we find a place to new compartment allows pets will come and get him. They never came back and got him.
It's time to silence the
apparently her mom kept them both in the basement and in a cage the whole time she had them. My brother apparently took home a cat from one of his friends. I guess he deals with drugs or weed or something. And he said, he brought home said, he said, yeah, they were holding it, they were using it as a bait for dogs or whatever. Brought him home, but then he never got that motherfucker fixed, which, you know, had kittens, you know, so on and so on and so on, you know. There's a fuck ton of kittens. I really don't remember how many, but yeah, eventually got them all out of the house. And he's down to like 2 boy cats. I forgot. I think one's in Shadow. I forgot the other one. I just called him a fat one and a skinny one. The skinny one I named Squeaky Kitty because he goes meow. He don't meow like a normal cat.
A smart decision, Inquisitor. The gratitude of a High Marshal is a strong currency.
I wonder how work gonna fucking go today. Got that damn rental car since my car got totaled. A nice car though. It's I don't know what year it was. A Ford Explorer, one of the newer ones, not the fat ass box looking ones. Defensive tactic. Okay. As far as I know, the corgi, they said they never had a shots or any shit like that, so that's gonna be fucking. Yeah, apparently he's never got his shots. That shit is fucking it. There's definitely not any whatever to do shit like that right now. Until I get this car shit figured out. Insurance is probably gonna go up. Started at like 93 or something. If it goes up that much higher, I ain't gonna be able to do shit.
And bolster the defenses personally, but the battle here looks like a sideshow.
I humbly disagree, Inquisitor. This is an isolated backwater world with a single functional void port. Losing the only connection to the Imperium would be a logistical nightmare, not to mention the psychological impact. You must silence the Black Legion artillery before the void shields fail.
And the thriving road trader has received poison. Nothing to do with your priorities.
What can I say, Inquisitor? We are who we are.
All the money. Mines.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
What was that?
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Ready to fight! Onward! Don't think you're
I thought I'd destroy it. A mortar turret?
A good start, but time is running out.
Affirmative. The void shields protecting the void port are working at 32% efficiency, detecting increasing fluctuation in the dispersion patterns.
at your command.
Yeah, I saw the tripwire that time. He's trying to hide.
Only one Black Legion battery left. I hope those shields hold for a few more minutes.
Me too.
Your command.
You know, I could if I beat all the DLC and extra shit by Friday, I could try to start another guy. Maybe try one of the other ones. I don't know how I'll do though. Always preferred pet classes. Unless maybe a healer. thought maybe doing like a DOT type of build.
For the Emperor!
That's what she said.
Ready to fight.
Black Legion artillery.
Whoops.
They aren't our friends, Inquisitor. They are the ones who owe us a favor.
Damn. Okay, I will be right back, everybody. I need to get some more coffee and go to the bathroom. Appreciate everybody that shows up. I'll be right back. I'm back. "200 enemies within 60 seconds. How the fuck do you do that? Is there a survival round or something? I should read the little quest thing, shouldn't I? Damn, look at all the bodies. Capital city is overrun by Black Legion. Most of them were killed. Yeah. How's that for a summary?
Be a thriving capital. Now there is nothing left but ashes.
That's not entirely true. The majority of the local population is deceased or missing, but the bioscanners have located a large group of survivors. Their numbers are dwindling, though, following a perfectly regulated pattern. Strange.
It makes sense, Magos. I have analyzed the operations of the traitors, and their attack against the Nereus III is an odd one. It's a backwater feudalistic planet, lacking any military, logistical, or economic importance. From their perverted point of view, there is only one important resource here.
Human life.
Exactly. For their unholy rituals. We should rip them apart before it's too late, Inquisitor.
Oh! The fuck? What the hell is that? Oh, that's the, Vox something. Uh-oh.
You should be careful, Inquisitor. According to the sensors, this force field is powered by unknown but immense energies. Actually, these readings are fascinating. If only I could try some experiments.
That's not why I'm here, Margos. This barrier was created by unholy sorcery. I will find the source and destroy it.
Interesting development, Inquisitor. While you were finishing up with this rabble, I detected strange fluctuations in the energy field protecting the Black Legion ritual. It's only a theory, but it looks like their motive force fuels the energy field. All you have to do is sever this bond, and you can disrupt their ritual.
I will sever all of their bonds with great severity.
The corpse may be worthy of inspection.
Oh good, I don't have to move. I don't have to move.
Good news, Inquisitor. The energy field has collapsed. You can now access the site of their rituals.
Good news indeed. They will pay the price for butchering this city.
Yeah, I gotta go this way. Hey, look at all the mines. Holy shit.
You are a thorn in my side, Inquisitor. It's time to
gently remove you. I can make it that easy for you, bitch.
Have you defeated them, Inquisitor?
Just in time. The ritual was almost complete. Had they opened the warp rift, this planet would have been engulfed by demonic hordes. Alas, there is not much left to save or reclaim here. Time to return to the ship.
There's so much shit to go through in inventory.
I have an urgent message for you, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, the flagship of the Black Legion, the Inferius Eternum has finally revealed itself at Nereus 4 and started a massive planetary bombardment. The civilian losses are regretful, but this move reeks of desperation. The bombardment resulted in massive firestorms, and the damage is massive, even for my taste. The Inferius Eternum is still in orbit, led by a heretic Astartes called Lord Antaros, the Bringer of Damnation. A Calidus assassin managed to infiltrate the ship, but she has failed to properly execute her mission. However, she managed to install a teleport beacon close to the bridge before her regrettable demise. I want you to be the wrath of the Imperium.
I thought I was done talking. There's got to be a way to limit what drops. Because, like, holy shit, that's a lot to go through every single fucking time. Don't really find like a lot of constructs. I mean, I do, but oh, it's all like melee damage to whatever, melee damage. Oh, darkest hour before the dawn. Tunnel return in our favor. Black Legion flagship revealed itself. It started fucking shit up. Destruction was horrendous. But they're bitches. Couldn't fight like real men. Here we go. How's that for a story summary? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't. The plan was this is gonna be all weekends to just play what the fuck ever. I don't know what I'm gonna play next week. I know Outriders will definitely be around the end of the week because that's when the
unforeseeable anomalies, Inquisitor.
End of the month. I
mean, uses short burst warp infusion, and there was interference.
Looks like I need to find a way to this Lord.
I'll figure out something to play
Correct.
next week.
Addendum. Warp engine activation detected on the target. The mission should be resolved as soon as possible. Entering the Immaterium on a Chaos vessel is calculated as an extremely undesirable outcome.
I might get the Corgi a bed of its own, so I don't know if it'll stop wanting to get up on bed with me or not, but dogs, they can't lay long ways. They have to be, they can't be, don't want to sleep perpendicular, I guess you call it, or whatever. But I just have to, like, bend myself in a fucking pretzel to be able to sleep. Just, Barbacatus, scatter still.
By the Emperor.
Ah! Ambush.
Another phase of battle. Time to reap the reward. Remind me how it will be punished.
I could buy the Mario Kart DLC and do all that shit next week, maybe.
By the Emperor, look at this ship. It's hard to believe that those perverse monstrosities were once Astartes. It's shameful for every one of us.
Horus Lupercal was once the most beloved son of the Emperor. If he could fall, none of us is safe from corruption.
Leave no survivors, Inquisitor.
God, pussy, it'll corrupt everything. I think the long range on that, it pretty much just pulls them in. Struggle for me to play one single game all week. Normally I just skip around every day, just play something different. That's why I got the Game Pass too. I got that. There's some shit on there. I don't know if I'll be any good at it. The Assassin's Creed Origins. Could download that and play that next week. It's none of the. It's not the ultimate edition. It's just like the plain basic one.
Calls for vengeance.
No place left to hide, monster. Time to return into the warp, but this time without your wretched body.
Big words, and little substance, mortal. As usual, you are just as blind as the false emperor. And that's saying something. But don't worry. I will keep you alive for a little while to witness the fruition of the War Master's plan.
Uh-oh. So your disappointment, blah, 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 blah.
The directive I have found in this cogitator is alarming. Abaddon, the cursed despoiler himself, was behind the invasion. I'm afraid it is only the beginning of the true horror.
We must warn the Caligari Conclave immediately.
Shirt off. I'm starting to get fidgety. That's one reason why I like to work as much as I can, because I can't sit still. Oh, I think I already told you about got in that wreck. I got the rental car. Apparently at the DMV now, at least where we are, they got something coming called a real ID. I don't know what the fuck that is, but and they also got, you can get between 4 years and 8 years. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that real ID, but it's supposed to let you get into government buildings and bases and stuff. My dad was in, before he died, he was in the Navy. I know my mom can get on the bases, but I wasn't expecting me to be able to get on there.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
I am quite satisfied with your results, Inquisitor. Antaros finally ceased to exist. I must admit that the order you have retrieved from the Inferius Eternum could be a crucial piece in the puzzle. The despoiler's interest in the Caligari sector is concerning. Even the highest-ranking members of the Conclave are startled by your discovery, but I'm not allowed to reveal more. You did fine work here, Inquisitor. I'm going to leave you to your own schemes and plans for now. But know this, you are ranked among the influential individuals in the sector. The Emperor protects.
I wonder what I do. I guess I need to go to like each system and find quests or something. Once they start showing up, not showing up in there. The clitoris system was hit by a dark Eldar, right? Go in and save them, apparently.
Establishing contact with the governor.
No. The raiders must use a Xena scrambling device. That was also the reason why we couldn't send you closer to the palace. At least I think that's what the tech priest told me in his lecture.
I'll try to get closer to the palace.
Jeez, look how tall this shit is.
By the Emperor, an engine of pain.
Show no mercy. It is the pinnacle of the homunculi's foul art. A torture device turned into a weapon of war.
I want to play the Xenoblade game. The 3 is supposed to be coming out soon, but I've never played the other ones. Apparently people said that you don't really have to play each one. Like all disconnected or something.
That was the work of a mad genius. Even with my extensive knowledge of organic and inorganic modifications, I wouldn't dare to contemplate resorting to the dark arts that could create something like that.
These sentient machines serve some cruel masters. It is not a simple raiding party.
We're picking up weak Vox signals from the palace. Try to get closer, Inquisitor.
Wagyu Steakhouse Burger. I got one plain from Arby's, it's alright, but I got a fucking irrational fear for seeing pink in my meat, unless it's on a, girl. But yeah, I don't like that shit. I'm just so fucking grossed out. Took a bite. Well, it tasted alright, but yeah, I can't handle all that medium rare bullshit.
I want you to keep all battle stations manned and initiate emergency warp drive protocol.
That's the only pink I eat.
What happened? Do we have to leave in a hurry?
I strongly suspect that this wasn't a strike against the governor, but a coordinated invasion of the entire planet. We should be prepared for all contingencies.
Is this thing on? Do I have to talk into this device, my dear servant person? Splendid. I am Lord Bertram Cordiano, the governor of this world. Politician, poet, and lover. I require help immediately.
You are addressing anything but a position.
Capital. Then you must be the perfect candidate for this task. These filthy Xenos are trying to break into my palace.
I gotta heal. See, that's why I'm only using like the best time, so I can't only use it.
Terrifying.
So healing going
They
on.
have these grotesque machines that scream and kill, and we are entirely powerless against them. Only a couple of flimsy barricades are left between them and my precious presence.
teleporter. Apparently there's multiple areas. You never know when there might be shit like on, see, like right there.
Teleport beacon in range.
Inquisitor, not that I would like to appear ungrateful, but we are... Inquisitor, you have been victorious. You fought like Wrath incarnate. At least that's what I've heard. I admit I couldn't even look at the pick feed. The very sight of violence upsets the equilibrium of my humors. Inquisitor, as a prominent representative of the Imperium in the Triglav subsector, you have my eternal gratitude. And I support your cause with all the powers at my command.
So this probably meant more for me. It's 6 damage bonus. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a bitch to fix. I remember when I first got the game and tried doing this shit, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. How do you know if you did it or not? It's today anyway. Ugh, it's only Wednesday.
Strategic targets located in the area. With a surgical strike, we can break their chain of command and harvest valuable data.
Oh, there's a big boy over here. Notice they say monkey, but they say monkey.
Negative singularity removed.
Yay. I don't know if anybody remembers, but there's this one game on the PS3, I think it was. It's kind of like Diablo, but it was based on like a Warhammer. I forgot what the name of it was. It's isometric like this, though. I thought it was a shooter. Another big boy. Don't run away from the Lord. There we go.
Undesired variable removed.
Yo, mama was. I wish I could get rid of the little red ore I got going on. I did it accidentally when I just started playing it. I do not remember how I did it. Oh. Not gonna be a fun thing after picking up all kinds of shit.
command structure collapsing. Praise the Deus Mechanicus.
Yeah, what she said.
I see you're making friends in high places, Inquisitor. We have received the official decree about your temporary appointment to acting military commander in the system.
The governor might seem like a ludicrous inbred, but he is true to his words.
Or he just realized he needs to keep you here for a bit longer. The Dark Elder launched a global attack on Clamora's Prime. The situation is critical.
The Drakari is like vermin. It is about time to face them on a proper battlefield.
Speaking of battlefields, you might want to consider bringing in some reinforcements. I was thinking about the Freeblade Knight, the Crimson Wanderer.
It is a sensible idea, but I need your ship here.
Our good friend, Captain Grexus, is still in your debt. He could transport here Sir Ambrose Caradoc and his mighty war machine.
Fine. Send an astropathic message to the good captain.
There's so much shit. So much shit.
The enemy is here, preying on the weak and using craven tricks against the defenders of mankind. Perhaps we should find their leaders and give them a fair share of their own medicine.
This is doing constant damage for some reason.
Duty prevails.
Damn.
I'm afraid that's our last shot. Don't fail the Imperium.
Oh shit. It shoots off so damn fast and I can't get out of the way. At that time.
Is eternal.
Hope there's not another ones on boats too. I know my reaction time's not going to be quick enough to avoid that first shot.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Charge, I say!
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Ah shit, it is.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
I'm so glad it didn't notice me. I would have died. I wonder how PvP works. I'm not going to do it, but... So much to go through. Need to check, you know, see if there's some way to like limit what it picks up. That's like a lot of shit to go through every single fucking time, you know. Wouldn't be so bad if I could like categorize them. What drops. So, high-ranking judge of Adeptus Arbitus? I don't know. Something about a really bad drug. I like the artwork though. That third-person shooter was really fun they did too. I forgot. I think they got like a sequel coming out to it. I forgot the name of it though.
Between the stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
Okay, here we go. That makes it so much better. Just about the end game, I don't think I need much. I don't have much need for a green. you what, those like new COVID shit at DMV, everything was a lot more organized. A lot more organized than coming in there, getting a number, and wait till you call. Yeah, like everything's separated. Like, one line was like license renewal. One line was for testing, and then one line was for people that had reservations. But they don't tell you that when you're like, if you go out there before it opens up. Everybody's standing in line, you know. Then once it opens, they come and say, "Okay, I need whoever's in here, you know, whoever's in here." I would have been at the beginning of the line if I hadn't stood there and I knew about that. But now that I know, but man, I don't have to renew my license till like 2030. I'm even fucking alive that long. But fingers crossed.
Glorious carnage.
Okay, you get the 8-year license thing when you come back then, because apparently between now and then they're gonna have like the real ID requirements. So see how that goes. I still kind of understand what she was talking about though. They apparently let you get in everywhere. And I was going to pay cash, but I hate using my debit card for like anything really, except to like pay bills. And apparently they only had one person open that was doing cash. So when I got in there, there was only one person doing cash right now, so oh fuck it, I'll do the thing. That's $100. That's like way too much money for me. It's like $50 for that shit. And I transferred money over to my mom because she had to be up there to be able to like sign the papers for the rental because I couldn't, because I didn't have a valid license.
You gave them death generously. My compliments.
The DMV people are overly nice. Some of them were bitchy, not like mean bitchy, but you know, kind of like short and aggressive. Okay, I need you to stand over here. Okay, bitch. Yeah, a little bit too aggressive. Lady I got the counter is pretty nice though. I couldn't barely hear what the fuck she was saying, it was so loud. What up on the sugar? How do you... Oh, okay, I probably gotta click on those on there. Man. Look how much less shit there is. Like so much less shit. Salvage. Yes. Yes. That's what she said. Yes. Yes. 0.3% damage bonus for every percent of reserve. Is that for them then, or? Oh, wait a minute, it said 2 construct. Fuck it. Can't really go on, I'm kicking ass all the time, so. From Harvest again? Or is this a different? Oh, man. Yep, hope everybody's week's going right. Hump day, so hopefully get out there and hump or get humped.
I arrived at the former command center of the Planetary Defense Forces. Not much left to say here.
The Dark Elder are the masters of subterfuge and ambush. These inexperienced soldiers had no chance against them.
The dispatches mentioned a newly arrived consul trying to integrate the troops into the Imperial war machine. It must be the
Logical assumption. I'll ask the tech priest to mark his location on your map.
Etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar warp signatures again. A Drukhari webway gate is open in the area.
That must be the portal the Reavers used to transport their prisoners. That's useful information.
Inquisitor, Lord Commissar Scarhurst at your command. Isn't it a nice day for our last rally against the Xenos?
Aren't you way too pessimistic to keep morale up?
Ah, a misunderstanding. This will be their last day in this Forsaken Valley. We are going to give those Xenos a good thrashing.
What are they doing here exactly?
The Xenos are pillaging and taking prisoners from Gladius Hive. Our troops tried to stop one of the slaver convoys but fell victim to a sudden ambush. I'm planning to move against their main forces directly and cut off the head of this filthy operation.
I could be of some assistance, Lord Commissar. I have the coordinates to their temporary webway portal. Send out your men to secure the area, while I close down the Xenos escape route.
At your command!
that your plan was nothing but a failed attempt to prove your worth. It is only a filthy human. Do you really think this poorly of me? I can sense the spark of burning fear in this chunk of unadorned flesh. You are always underestimating the power of their belief. In any case, I will activate the pain catalysts while you are amusing yourself here. You think you can challenge me, worthless human? I have destroyed entire civilizations before your kind crawled out into the void.
You can forget your empty theatrics. The wizened master has already left, and I truly don't care.
You have killed an incubus, Inquisitor, on your own. A part of me is glad.
And I have destroyed their portal. Although it might have been too late, a Haven Cullis has escaped. I suspect you already know what that is.
Yes, I do. One of the ancient flesh sculptors, and he could be connected to the recent complications in Gladius Hive.
I'm on my way back. You can brief me on the ship. What is happening down there? The Vox channels went insane a few hours ago.
Instead of retreating as they are wont to do, the Dark Elder have begun to kill Imperial citizens in Gladius Hive. It's a massacre.
That wretched Haven Cullis. It must be part of his plan. I must find that creature immediately.
Who knows? Let's see. Where is it? Aemonulus? How do you say that? Where are you going out to kill a big fat guy? I was so pissed at Vampire Survivor or whatever. It made it look like it was going to be coming on the console. It said Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass.
It's most unusual. The Drukhari are sadistic, insane torturers, but their raids are methodical, almost surgical in execution. This mindless massacre looks almost random. Something odd is going on.
I have a feeling that whatever I'm doing must be connected to this vile display of cruelty. I need to find that Haven Cullis.
Someone said, hey, you should do the Swift lifestyle, get them sponsored. He said, dude, on my Twitter, I promote OnlyFans and other shit. I don't think that's a good fit. I didn't know one person that was like sponsored by them, but I don't know if she even like actively does it anymore. I don't think she even got anything free. Uh-oh.
Here, send word to Lord This. We've run out of time. He needs to accelerate the rate of extraction.
Skulls couldn't find any significant proof of life in the area. There is, however, a strange anomaly in the motive force in the vicinity.
If the pain captures truly manipulates the life force, the anomaly will mark the location of that machine. Soldiers put up quite a fight. I'd rather access the help to see the last few transmissions.
And it's supposed to be raining today too, so work might be kind of busy. I did do a full playthrough of like all the Uncharted games, but when I got to like the last one, something was wrong with the disc, and I couldn't play it like at all.
Much more efficient than I expected, Ape. I wish we had more time. I could craft your pain-seared flesh into something more formidable, given your murderous talents.
I was formidable enough against your kin so far.
This is a cruel world. The weak must perish, especially if they were born amongst the mighty Drukhari. That is the truth of my coven, the Coterie of Dissonance. But enough of your education, human. So, it has come to this, human. What a waste of life essence and sweet suffering. But you leave me no choice. I need to release the energies.
you have any idea what this unholy contraption could be?
Biotelemetry measures point to one plausible explanation. These Xenox devices seem to collect pain, fear, vitality, and negative energies released during battles and other acts of violence. Judging by the picked recording of your skirmish, the machines could also transfer the accumulated energy to the Drakari to revitalize them.
That must be the reason why they have begun murdering the entire population of this hive. They are charging their catalysts.
Triangulation is complete. I have the coordinates of the remaining pain catalysts. You should return to the ship immediately.
The planetary Vox chatter paints a disturbing picture of the situation. What are you going to do?
All the pain catalysts must be destroyed as soon as possible. But it will take weeks until the Astra Militrum reinforcements arrive. It will be too late by then.
I have the solution you need.
What is it?
Your old acquaintance, the Freeblade Knights called the Crimson Wanderer. Captain Grexus has safely landed on the planet. The pilot, Sir Ambrose Caradoc, is awaiting your orders.
The Emperor has blessed us. This changes everything. Put me through to Sir Caradoc, and let me guide his war machine through those reavers.
Remember, Knight, that the existence of these pain catalysts is a sin against the machine god. A mockery of everything the Omnissiah has taught us. The auger scanners have successfully detected their location. Destroy them all.
A task worthy of my mighty war machine. Onwards!
Oh shit. That was a big tease. Long range now, don't they?
Inquisitor, it is an honor to fight alongside you again. I've been wandering the Tenebra subsector for a while, employing my skills wherever they were needed. But this is where I belong, on the battlefield.
What was that?
Crew some war machines. What are these?
Unholy fusion of metal and flesh, fueled by torment. You don't want to know more, sir, I assure you.
The Crimson Wanderer will deliver you from your pain, creature. This abominable contraption was no match for the Crimson Wanderer.
Careful. These are the Dark Elder, masters of terror and agony. And now they are ready to fight to their last breath. This task isn't complete yet.
Fear not! The blaze of the blessed furnaces and the thunder of my holy weaponry will banish these creatures from our world.
Who turn wounds into reality. We take what we want. I'll give you one final warning. What you have seen so far is nothing but a glimpse of our mighty armies. Lay down your weapons and come to me begging for mercy. Otherwise, you will perish miserably and watch your precious worlds burn. Leave this subsector to us and never return.
task is complete. My heart is filled with pride. If you don't mind, Inquisitor, I will remain on this planet until the Xenos threat has been eliminated. The Crimson Wanderer is clearly needed here. But you must know that I will gladly answer your call again at any time in the future.
Guess it wouldn't let me kill it because I completed the quest. Alright, I've got to get going, get ready for work. So thank you for coming and watching, whoever's here. I really do appreciate anybody that shows up. I get off from the first job around 3 p.m. I try to shoot for 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll get on again. But thanks again for coming to watch for a little bit. I really do appreciate it.